The year was 1861. The American Civil War had just begun, a brutal conflict that would divide a nation and take over 600,000 lives. Amid the growing chaos, a 20-year-old Canadian woman named Sarah Edmonds watched from across the border with burning resolve. She had read the papers, seen the wounded pass by, and felt the ache of a country in pain. But she was a woman, and women weren't allowed to enlist. They were told to stay home, to stitch clothes, to wait for news from the front. But Sarah couldn't wait. So, one morning, she made a bold decision. She cut her hair, dressed in a soldier's uniform, and renamed herself Franklin Thompson. No one questioned her. With confidence in her step and determination in her eyes, she walked straight into the Union Army, and was accepted. Franklin, or rather, Sarah, fought bravely. She marched through blistering heat and biting cold. She tended to the wounded. She saw blood, death, and fear up close. But that wasn't all. She volunteered for secret missions, as a spy. Sarah used her skills in disguise to infiltrate enemy camps. Once, she posed as a black man working in a Confederate kitchen. Another time, she disguised herself as an Irish peddler woman selling apples. Each time, she gathered vital intelligence and returned, risking her life again and again. But after months of bravery, her body gave out. She became seriously ill with malaria. And here came her hardest choice. If she went to the hospital, her identity would be exposed, and she'd be court-martialed. So she disappeared. Left behind the name Franklin Thompson. But her story didn't end there. Years later, Sarah published a book titled Nurse and Spy in the Union Army. It became a sensation, revealing how one woman had fooled an army, served with honor, and risked everything for a cause she believed in. The U.S. government later recognized her service, giving her a military pension, a rare honor for a woman of her time. When she passed away, Sarah Edmonds was buried with full military honors, dressed not in disguise, but in truth. Moral: true bravery isn't about who sees you, it's about what you stand for.